Hello everyone, this is me Sadia here and I'm back with the monthly read for the month of July 2025. This reading is going to be for the sign of Virgo. So Virgo, let's see what's coming through for you for the month of July 2025. Just be mindful. It's a general reading, and if you're interested to book a personalized read, you are more than welcome to reach out. So let's see what's coming through for you for the month of July 2025. Let's see. For some of you, it could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Leo in the month of July. These signs are going to be playing major role in your life right now. In the month of July, I also feel like you will have a lot of passion. You will have a lot of strength to deal with anything that comes your way. I also feel like there is something big going to happen for you in your life, which is going to bring lots of colors and happiness and fulfillment, joy in your life in the month of July. So, for those of you who are waiting for a message to come through, be that in regards to a specific someone, in regards to a person, in regards to a job, in regards to an offer, you will be on the receiving end of that message coming your way. I also feel like, you will have a lot of passion and fire to take lead in your life as well in the month of July. One number or 11 number could be significant for you during the month of July. I also feel like, to be honest, you are going to feel very energetic in the month of July. It seems like you would have a lot of it's more like you would have a lot of energy to fight for what you want, what you desire. You will feel very pumped up to achieve your goals. So if there is something that you want to achieve in your life, I really feel like now is the time when you have most of your energy very much active in you. And if you want to get your goals, this month can be the time when you can manifest things, because you're going to feel very enthusiastic. You're not going to feel tired, lethargic at all. You would have more power, more strength to deal with things coming your way. I also feel like you will have more positivity as well. Now, for some of you, you might be receiving this positivity coming from the people around you. You might be spending a lot of time with people who love you, who care for you, and you love to, uh, because I feel like the love and happiness and the positivity that you have right now towards life, it's coming from the people around you as well. So I really feel like the month of July in general is going to be a month where you are going to be surrounded by people who are motivational, who are positive, who are excited, who are always like telling you what to do and what not to do, who are always guiding you. I really see that your friend circle is going to be very limited. You're not going to be socializing much, but the kind of people that you love, you would be spending time with those people who makes you feel like you need to dream big. Like positive people is what I see is all around you. For those of you who are finding yourself struggling to be with like-minded people, the month of July is going to present you the opportunities where you can meet the like-minded people, which can also help you to grow financially and individually as well. So you might be making new friends as well in the month of July. Let's see what else is happening in the month of July for you, Virgo. What else is coming your way? Unexpected breakthrough might also show up in your life as well in the month of July. So be prepared for that as well. Let's see what else is coming in. What else is coming in for you in the month of July 2025 for Virgos? What else is coming your way? Let's see. What else is coming your way in the month of July 2025? Let's see. We do have grasshopper situation in the balance that require careful handling. To be honest, I feel like you are gonna feel prepared to deal with anything. So you're not gonna be like careless in handling anything that comes your way. You will have passion. You will have the right people to support you, to guide you in the right direction as well. So I really feel like you are more like a fighter in the month of July, and you're gonna make sure that you claim what you want, basically. Um, I feel like you're going to be wanting to take some risk as well. For those of you who are trying to take risk in career, trying to take risk in love, you would want to take action. That's what I'm picking up. I really feel like you're going to be very fearless in the month of July. So if there is somebody that you want to pursue, that you want to take action towards, make sure that you do so. Again, I really feel like it's more to do with how you take life right now, how confident you are in yourself, is what is going to bring you the success that you want. So if you are planning to take some risk, this is the perfect time to do so. You're feeling tied down or frustrated. Um, For some of you, you have to be careful. Try not to commit or overcommit yourself to something or someone which you would later on regret. But at the same time, I really feel like, you might have been there, you might have done it well. And it's time for you to not feel frustrated, rather handle things carefully and delightfully. We do have the September month, which is going to play a significant role for you as well in your life. Now, for some of you, make sure that if you're starting something new right now, make sure that you're checking all the details around it, whether it's a person, whether it's a relationship offer, whether it's a work life offer, whether it's like you buying or selling something, because in the month of September you might feel frustrated around it. So again, make sure that you know you are not in a hurry right now. Try to take your time to make certain decisions in your life, so you don't make yourself frustrated at the end of the situation. I also feel like, to be honest, I feel like it's also a very important thing. Don't over invest yourself into things. Like, for instance, if you're already working, don't start another work just because you feel passionate, you feel like you have more strength and you can do it, you can, make things work. Yes, you can make things work, but maybe it is going to add frustration to your life, especially in the month of September. So I really feel like maybe the month of September is going to become very busy for you. And then, whatever you're starting with passion and excitement right now might start getting you kind of overwhelmed in the month of September, and you would feel like, I wish I had not started it all together. So take your time, make sure that you know that you can handle anything, but at the same time, don't overwhelm yourself with anything right now. Let's see what else is coming in. We do have the candle. You will be shown the way. The divine is telling you, like, whatever you want to do, you can do it. But yes, I feel like you might get overwhelmed at times in the month of July itself as well, where you're going to feel like frustrated because you have overcommitted yourself to something or someone. Just relax. Flowers and happiness. Wow, this is beautiful. Virgos, I really feel like, the month of July is the time for you to celebrate life. You have power, you have authority, you have passion, you have excitement, you have strength. You can definitely do whatever you want, but make sure that you don't overcommit yourself and then get upset with it. So that's the only thing that you have to take care of. But the rest, I feel like you will be happy with your life in general. We do have the feathers. Someone is undependable and insincere. I feel like you have to be careful with who you connect and who you commit to right now. Maybe you're committing or overcommitting yourself to something or someone who you don't who you should not rely upon for a long-term relationship. Just take one step at a time. I really feel like, for majority of you, maybe you are in love with someone and you are giving your 100% to that person. You are so invested in them that you are ignoring the fact that this person is not worthy of your love and attention. So if there is somebody that you're dealing with who is disappointing you again and again, it's time for you to see that maybe yes, you love them, maybe yes, you're genuine with them, yes, you want this connection to work, yes, they are your happiness, but at the same time, you should get valued in regards to this connection as well by the person that you're dealing with. So if there is someone that you're dealing with who is not valuing you, who is not like keeping things balanced in this connection, you have to make a decision, you have to make a choice. Don't let someone take you for granted right now. We do have the teardrops, great personal sorrow. I feel like, for majority of you, if you are getting to be with someone special right now, make sure that you don't have high expectation, because what I feel here is you are going to get frustrated with someone. Maybe right now you're ignoring them and their situation, the way they are handling you right now, you're trying to ignore them and their behavior with you right now, but in the times to come, you're going to get frustrated, you're not going to be happy with them. So make sure that if there is somebody that you're getting too attached to because you're passionate, because you love them, just know that maybe they are not worthy of your love and attention. Just know that for a fact. We do have the success coming your way, and then we do have the February month. Now, for some of you, could be dealing with a water sign. Maybe you're dealing with someone who's born in February, or maybe you started off a connection with someone special in the month of February. But what I see here is that maybe The times are going to get tough in the month of July for you with with this specific someone. And if this happens for you in the month of July, where you and your connection with someone special is going to get affected in a negative way, just know one thing, that you know um, you have to be careful, you have to be patient, and secondly, don't um overdo something for someone. I really feel like you will have some sort of frustration coming your way if and only if you don't know your boundaries, if you don't know your expectation from someone has to be in limit. Don't have high expectation from anyone, anything right now. Just see what they have to offer. I feel like, to be honest, you can have and do whatever you want to. You can achieve everything that you want to, but at the same time, just know that you cannot let people um, kind of like take you for granted. And I really feel like, instead of feeling blocked and sabotaged by what this person has to offer, try to take charge in your hands and try not to let your attachment or your love towards this person get the best of you or the best of situation. I really feel like, you can make this connection work if and only if you don't over invest yourself or or have high expectation from this person or this connection. I really feel like, you have to, you would want to take risk with this person, to be honest. Maybe this is somebody that you love. Maybe this is somebody who has been going on and off, who has been coming in your life and out of your life. If you want to take risk with this person, just know that they might have hurt you in the past as well. Don't have high expectation. They can still do the same. But yes, instead of getting frustrated, try to find the way out of the situation, rather than letting this person give you pain, give you suffering. Try to successfully come out of a situation if that's what needs to be done here. I really feel like, for majority of you, um, you have to make sure that your give and take in any connection, be that romantic or work-wise, it should be balanced, it should be mutual, it should be equal. It shouldn't be like you are doing more and the other person is not. So make sure that you do know your boundaries in the month of you know July, because I really feel like, yes, there might be somebody in your life right now who is not as giving in the connection as you are, and you are just going to disappoint yourself again. And if this happens, regardless of how passionate you are, regardless of how much you love this person, it's not going to work out for you. So you might end up falling apart from this person in the month of September if you don't do this. If you don't watch out your attitude and watch out what you are putting into the connection. Yes, you might be very impressed by this person, yes, you might be in love with this person, but you have to make sure that they love you too, they value you too. So this is something that you have to be very careful about in the month of July, is what I see here. So yeah, that's what I see coming through for you. And if it was of help, to give it a thumbs up. Till I do the next read for you guys, take care, bye.